Hi, welcome back to my Frostpunk hard mode playthrough on A New Home. Right, where were we? So, sent out, search party, hungry people, livable homes. Still got a day, almost 2 days actually. It's going to drop down, so I think Steam Hub will help over here anyway. We need two houses are being, or 2 tents being built. How many people have we got free? We have some people free. Oh, you guys have reached there. Let's send you to the sturdy shelter. Right, let's take away you, give you full of that. Let's just crack up the efficiency there. Got no food, so everybody's going to be absolutely starving. Temperature will drop. It's going to get cold. And there we go. Right. So that's 418 of food coming in. Now we're almost reaching capacity of coal, so that's alright. So that means that we can look at increasing this. Got plenty of trees. Plenty of trees. Just waiting for morning. So the temperature's going to drop. At least we have heaters though, we can turn on. In some of these places, and when the steam hub gets finished, it will help with these houses anyway. Sturdy shelter, right, let's see. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There is a notice posted at the heavy door around to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signposts. The trail points in 2 directions. London, 1,934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Discovered steel bridge. We'll take them. So let's go to the steel bridge. Okay, so we have food coming in. Let's the book of laws. Let's give extra rations for the ill. I know it's not going to really help at the moment, and we've almost got our steam plow. There it is there. Right, new research. What do we need to upgrade? Well, I think we need steelworks to start. We've still got one engineer available. If we put this steam hub in here, so we might have to demolish it. demolish that house. Right. What we could do, children there, just take away some of you guys. Just take away the engineers from there. Still got one batch of food coming in. The hungry were fed. Most of the hungry have had a meal and some more satisfied for the time being. Hope rises. Just need built there. We're at full capacity anyway with. Well, that should be turned on as well. Steelworks has been built. So, what do we go for now? Power upgrade. More scouts. Bunkhouses. Hothouses would allow us to get quite a lot of food quite quickly. Let's go with hothouses. Right. Actually, no, let's just stop people living there. I've still got 21 hours. Scouts has reached the bridge to Winterhope. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhope in 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so was the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Let's send it to the city. We reprogrammed the automaton and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking slightly towards our city, the first swift of snow started settling on the bridge. Weather station. Finding the bridge to Winterhope provided that we were on the right track, but raised the question, why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are going anxious. Go fall slightly. We'll find out in Winterhope. Okay, they're all getting food. I think we need to send soup potentially. Engineer. Actually, no, we should build another. Another one of them. Let's build another medical post as well. Turn that on. Right, so that coal's going to run out. Let's raise discontent. I think if we need to do anything. So we'll have slightly more food. I think everybody is back from what to. Yeah. The first amputation. To save the patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. We must do something about it. Still got 8 hours. However, I think we need soup is a potential priority. Scouts have reached the weather station. There's nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We could try and find out what the scientists in Winterhome are working on. We found scientists' notes to predict the Great Cold is getting much worse. What's more troubling is that observations ended abruptly months ago. There's also not a can of spam, not even a crumb of bread left in the pantry. It's obvious they were moved out for good. You can see the city of Winterhome from the roof of the weather station. Discovered Winterhome and coal mine. 1 steam core, 90 coal. There could be no doubt it's a city much like ours. We can see the top of the generator, but it's switched off, perhaps for maintenance. 15 hours. The recent report from the weather station has got people talking. They're frightened that such an important facility was apparently abandoned. Some were starting to wonder whether the evacuation from London was a good idea. A few are lamenting openly. I know we shouldn't have come. At least London had real houses, no tents and wooden shacks. We'll have answer soon enough. Hope follows. Right, let's. All houses have been done. We need coal mining. A bit expensive, but now we have enough food. Let's turn on the generator onto overdrive.
Workday ends. It's off time.
We have 6 hours left in that. I think typical odds. I think I'm going to fail that one. Let's build a care home.
New law! A new law has passed.
That'll get me hope anyway. Care has been established according to the new local prizes. As a generator. 30%. We might just make it to the next day. I don't think we will. It might blow up. No, we're not going to make it to the next day. We climbed up the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's the city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens increase in despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descents into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and eventual starvation. The last entry. God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There is no hope. Text discovers Snowcliff, an American camp. 2 steam cores, and we're on our own. Hope. News has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here. People live in normal lives in homes heated with generators. But we're alone. It falls. All the way to the bottom. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How long will we survive without help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of fate at Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Choose our path. The people are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. If they're not behind a vision of the future, decide what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into chaos that has consumed Winterhome. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength. I always tend to go for order and discipline, but let's go with faith. We can't sign. Oh, we can sign one. House of Prayer. Sermon. People live in gather and pray, which will raise their hope to build 2 houses of prayer. I thought it usually cleaned out our hope, but okay. How's our exploding generator going to be? Unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you convinced the majority hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared they want to flee the city or London in 15 days. They come to change your mind. Use faith will save us. Nonsense. What are we going to do? Pray for food when we start to starve? Shouts one of them. If we don't try and reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. Calm down, we're not going to die. Some of you may die, but that's a choice I am willing to make. The people are divided. Some of them are scared that they can't leave the city for London in 15 days. They'll try and convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead to people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming crisis. So, we have a steelworks, and they can be put there. Food, we have a hothouse, we don't have enough steam cores at the moment, I'm saving that. that's gonna run out very soon.
The work shift starts.
Right. Demolish that. We are out of coal. Officially out of coal. Oh, we're, didn't even send these guys on. Where are we going? Oh, they got quite a good bit of resource there. How long will it take us to reach back? Day and 6 hours. Send you back to there. We'll go to there potentially and if combine and research. Great. Okay, right, what do we need? Don't have enough people to go out and search, so what we need is potentially better houses. Okay, right, resource, coal mine. Yes, we've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city like Solar Scouts found them during the expedition. No, we've got some, so that's alright. So let's just borrow some of these people here. Please go and do I use? Some people are gonna. I might have quite a few people come back out to work. Can maybe use 10 rations there. Still leave us with 25. Yeah, let's go for that. This guy is going straight onto the coal mine. And we're going to have to turn off that. What prizes? Prizes of prayer have been erected, giving people a place to pray and find comfort. Turn off overdrive. I promise you a warmth, you broke the promise, hope falls, discontent rises. Turn off overdrive. Yeah, we've done that one. Okay, that's fine. Using automatons. The first automaton is operational sample call. You greatly I can't even say that word. Automatons can replace entire manual labour crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel the generator. They can start upgrades to raise their efficiency and capabilities. Right, let's. People are desperate. People are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future in our city and they blame you for that. What should we do? Must hold on for a couple more days. So I've got 2 days to 15%. Right, let's get you guys back to work there. You are Captain. Some of people here talk about lack of food. They've been hungry for days now and they feel it's soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. So feed everybody 3 days. I've got 2 days, so right. Let's use that to raise some hope. I'm wondering if we just send you guys straight back to the city, so the day. What to research next? Well, we're not using that, so there's no point using this just now, but we will need access to potentially the large resource. Can go with a power upgrade. More scouts, still don't have enough people for that one. Don't have enough resources to go up to the next level. Should get us more food. We don't have people just now, but let's okay, so we had a little bit of a crash there. I've just tried to get back up to roughly where I was, so hopefully this will be fine. I did something slightly different. Save was just before we reached winter home, so I turned off the generator so that the home would fall anyway, which allows us to build it back up again. So we're in a slightly better position. We're not in the need hope in 2 days. So let's pop these people back on here. We've got the automaton working there. However, I don't think I'm going to have enough coal. Temperature will rise. Anyway, so I put the overdrive on just so that discontent would fall slightly. We're going to have to turn it off anyway. People moan about it cold, the home's being cold, but the discontent will just be for a couple of hours. Which means we can maybe get away with turning off our heaters in certain places. Let's get to the next temperature. Londoners gain more followers. So the people who want to leave London successfully urge their friends and neighbours to join. The people are more easily persuaded because there's little hope. So that's the idea. We've got 14 days. Temperature's going up, which means it's going to be turned off. So leave that on. Cookhouse, it's fine there. That'll save us some coal. So we're in a slight negative.
Work time. Get moving.
Turn that down to chilly. Low risk of getting ill, but that'll just save that extra little bit of coal until. So we coal gain of 1. So I think we might need the Coal Thumper. And we might need Faster Gathering. Coal Thumper first. So, we're going to be able to build hothouses. Food. Hothouse. 20 wood, 1 steam core, that'll replace. That gives us a bigger increase in food coming in throughout the day. I can't remember, I think maybe children might be able to work there. Okay, so 4 steam cores, 190 wood, 90 coal, 99 food rations. So we should get everybody fed. So let's send our scouts out that way. So they should be fed, that should help hope go up, and we can now build hothouses. So let's build a little. I'm just going to build 2 of them. Just the road up there slightly. So that's fine for engineers in there. So I'll tell you what, let's just take away you and you just now. You guys could build up that. Because we might need steam pump in here. We could build a coal thumper and 2 resource depots out there. It's just there's plenty of food, people. We just need to go and get it. So we need double almost our our food. Right, we have coal thumper, right. Let's get a faster gathering. Book the lots, right. Purpose. Shrines, build a shrine, raise the hope of people working nearby. Increase efficiency of nearby workplaces, you have to build 3 shrines.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
One there. One there. Let's build one there.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Children can work here, brilliant. Tell you what, let's just coal thumper, that's what we need. So if we build coal thumper there and it 2 gathering posts. 1, 2. Just going to pause them just now. The rebirth of faith. So people have started to visit the houses of prayer. There aren't many of them yet, but it might be start something special. It seems we really need proper places of worship. However, I forgot to actually do that. Add some more hope. Should help reduce that. Only 5 people away from doing that, however, let's extend that, put you in there, let's increase that. People in there. Don't have enough steel for Steam Hub. So we need more people. When we get more people, we need more of that. Shrines have been erected, people feel encouraged to pay more often hope prizes. Londoners have reduced. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. It's not going to be much, but let's get one person in there anyway. That's what we need to unpause that. Okay, scouts have reached Crash it. That's where our expedition was split up when our vehicle crashed during a snowstorm. Some of our pistol supplies should still be here. So wood and raw food. There are plenty of supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if the people were trying to find at least a bit of work just before they died. We could do nothing for them, not even bury them. Six discovered observatory. So take 124 wood and 47 raw food. Let's go to the observatory. Peculiar building must be the Arctic observation of the Isles of Sanity built to investigate the eternal winter. There's smoke over it. Why are these 4 people going to get food? Right, let's speed up time.
The work shift starts.
Turn it off. These 4 people just need to go and get some food, please. Did I upgrade the houses? People. No. Okay, that's what I might do next. Research. Bunkhouses. Okay, so we've got a more steady supply that coming in, so let's turn this back on. Get 10 people in there. Let's turn that off. Need people getting that. Breath of Hope. So our people have started to leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers at shrines as votive offerings. It seems it helps them keep their spirits up and proud. I'm glad to hear that. Purpose. What else have we got? Field kitchens will provide people working in hot meals to keep them warm. Raise the temperature in nearby workplaces by 1 level. You have to build 2 field kitchens. Evening prayers. So this is probably a better one to evening prayers. As a prayer in the temple, each raises hope and a small chance of convincing Londoners to stay.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Let's use that. We haven't get a call yet. These guys have just reached the observatory. Something I missed in the observatory. Snow covers the precious instruments and the dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Someone's inside. Survivors. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained they came here for help but found everybody dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote it up in their diaries. The loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by the southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. So, let's escort them back, because that's a good bunch of people. It means more houses, technically, but we can then have a look at that. Right, so where are we? 39 vacant beds, which is probably more than enough. 19 people. I think we've got food increase, 62 steel a day, and coal is not coming in. Let's raise discontent slightly and get those guys working a bit more. Right, bunkhouse has been researched. We tend to deal. So if we replace get one. Three. Let's go more efficient. I'm not going to get enough steel to do another house. So we should have, wow, look at that jumping coal. Right. What about food? Still got to gain, get more people in. 25 minutes. Here they are. Okay, so we can also create another one. So we've got 2 scout camps. 2 scouts. One go that way. And one go to the weather station. Okay. 2 people homeless. We've got a house being built. Done. Buying these people. There's one person who's just decided he's just going to starve himself. He's not getting food. Come on. There's like 76 and we've just received a heap as well, so yay, most of the hungry have had a meal, somewhat satisfied for the time being. Hope prizes. Okay, great. Food balance, we're short. However, we're going to go and sort that as well. We've got enough beds. Steel in, coal in. Therefore, we can turn that back on. We're not going to have time to do that today. We've got more engineers. So, engineers. put our engineers to work in there just now. Right, okay.
On the left. It's getting closer.
We are going to put a cut in here. Thank you for watching so far. Hit like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Hopefully we can survive a bit more. We seem to be almost in nick, we just need a bit more steel coming in. Because the temperature's dropped, we'll need to add on that. We'll probably chuck in once we get enough steel. Actually, let's just quickly do that. Pause. Right.
Time to get to work.
Please build one steam hub. There. Demand demolish that because we're out of wood. Add people in there. Let's send them onto there. And this time we're going to put a cut in. See you next time. Thanks.